What is up, YouTube? We're the franchise guy coming at you again with a brand new of our Philadelphia Phillies MLB The Show 20 franchise mode, episode number 73. Yes, 73 episodes deep. I believe we're like 20-some episodes ahead of where we were with our MLB Show 19 franchise. But taking on the Braves here. Sean Newcomb is going to be on the mound in 30 starts last year and 7 a 3.80 ERA, 142 innings pitched, a 122 hits, 134 whip. Pretty okay strikeouts to walks. But now JT leading it up, and JT getting fooled on that inside slider right there, first strikeout of the season for Sean Newcomb, not JT. Austin Meadows up 2-1 count, and Meadows sends that one deep to right field. That ball's going back, and gone. No, not gone. Off the tippy top of the wall. That right field could not play. It's Ben Gamble in right field with the error. And, well, we saw Meadows try to go home, but thought otherwise, as he ends up on third with a triple. Now, next batter up, Rhys Hoskins, and Hoskins deposits that one in the center field over the wall right there, over that little yellow wall, or yellow marker, I should say. And that's going to be a two-run shot, bringing the Phillies an early two-run lead here over the Atlanta Braves. Sean Newcomb, one of those hybrid reliever starters, has dominance where he can be a one-of-the-mill, top 3 starter, or he can, be a pretty dominant lefty out of the bullpen. But right now, it seems like he should definitely stay in the bullpen in this game, as that 2-run home run was not what he probably wanted. And now following that home run, a walk here to Alec Bohm. Now as a man on first base with 2 outs in the inning, looking for Newcomb to bounce back. He needs to do his best to not have a repeat performance of Game 1 of this series, as he gets Adam Hazley to chase a slider outside, gets out of the inning. Now, Luis Severino last season in 34 starts went 14-6 to a 7 ERA, 140 innings pitched, 187 hits allowed, 124 whip, 54 walks to 229 strikeouts. So Sevy had a pretty good year, came over here to Philadelphia with a very big free agency signing, something the Phillies haven't really done much. After winning the 2022 World Series, they decided to go all in. But Severino picked up his first strikeout of the Phillies, and then Ben Gamble, that pesky right fielder, is going to flare one past the glove of Bryson Stott there at shortstop. 2-2 count now to Freddie Freeman. Freeman goes down swinging. So it's going to be one single in the inning, and 2 strikeouts for Luis Severino. Top of the second, Kingery called strike 3 right there for Newcomb. As Newcomb needs to have a bounce back inning, already up to 34 pitches now facing Bryson Stott, and Stott watches strike 3 go down the middle right there. That is the last thing he wanted to do, as it's going to be the 4th strike of the game for Newcomb. Now bottom of the second, and Shea Langeliers, that 8 potential catcher for the Braves, goes down swinging. 3rd punch of the game for Severino. Top of the 3rd, Bryce Harper swings to that one. Langeliers, wild pitch, and Harper will beat out the throw right there. So a strikeout, no out recorded. As up comes Austin Meadows with 2 outs, and that will be a 2-out walk right there. So you'll love to see that now, as Meadows is on first base with 2 outs in the inning. So, can the Phillies rally late here in the 3rd? Rhys Hoskins up, hit a home run earlier, but now he's going to hit another one deep, very gone to left field. His second 2-run shot of the game. His second on the season, 419 total feet. Off the bat, 105.4 miles is the exit velo. Not a bad home run for Rhys Hoskins, as he has given the Phillies a 4-0 lead here over the Atlanta Braves, as they love seeing the young first baseman. He's not even young anymore, he's almost 30. He's 29 here going into this season, so calling him a young first baseman is not really what you want to go for. But now top of the 3rd here, Alec Bowman. Bohm sends that one deep center field. That ball was left in the middle of the plate, and that one is also gone. Alec Bohm So hey, Rhys Hoskins can do it. I can do it too. His second home run of the season. Love to see that. 429 feet, 106.2 is that exit velo off the bat. So, back-to-back big flies for this Phillies team as Philadelphia takes a 5-0 lead over the Atlanta Braves. That division rival, that pesky division rival that you always just kind of wish, falls apart late in the season, but never does. But now here we go. Adam Hazley up 2-2 count, and Hazley swinging and a miss again, ending 2 innings now in a strikeout for Adam Hazley. Now Sean Newcomb facing Luis Severino, and Severino allowing a hit right here to Newcomb. Newcomb, that ball is going to the wall, and Newcomb will have himself a double with 1 out inning. So no easy out this game for Luis Severino. As now Ozzy comes up and chases the changeup out of the zone for strike number 3. 4th punch out of the game for Newcomb, or for Severino. Scott Kingery up, and Kingery goes down via that Newcomb fastball. 7th punch out of the game for the Nuke. Bryson Stott, 3-2 count, and Stott swings through that fastball. That will be 2 outs in the inning. Back-to-back punch-outs now for Newcomb. Severino back on the mound facing Ronald Acuna Jr., and Acuna Jr. goes down swinging. So a 5th punch-out of the game for Severino, as now for Atlanta, Tiki Toussaint is coming in to relieve Sean Newcomb, who has had a very high pitch count so far, throwing such a couple of innings. But 5th inning now is a bullpen game for Atlanta, as JT goes down swinging for the 2nd out of the inning. Fresh start game for Tiki Toussaint. Now, Austin Meadows said, hey, I watched Rhys Hoskins and Alec Bohm do it, now I'm going to do that. One no-doubt shot, low fastball taken to deep right field for a home run, 414 feet. 112.3 is that exit velo off the bat. So that was an absolute missile hit by Austin Meadows. That's what you pay Austin Meadows to do. Hit just absolute nuke shots to deep right field. That lefty leadoff bat is something that a lot of teams are going to, they're going to, see that and say, oh, it's just Austin Meadows. And it's going to take you deep to left field or right field. But following that home run, we're going to have a Rhys Hoskins strikeout 10 in the inning. Now, bottom 5, it's a 1-2 count to Langeliers. Langeliers chases the slider out of the zone. His 2nd strikeout of the game, as Luis Severino is dealing so far through 4 1/3. And now next batter up also goes down via the punch out, this time being Dansby Swanson for Severino's 7th of the game. Now Austin Riley, and Riley not putting up much of a fight right there. 8 punch outs this game for Luis Severino in his Phillies debut. Now Scott Kingery, here we go. And that will be a 1-2-3 inning for Atlanta. Tiki Toussaint prevents any hits or damage, really. 3-1 count to Ben Gamble, and Gamble draws a walk right there. You hate to see that. You never want to offer free base runners. But with 2 outs in the inning, hopefully we can get a ground out, get something against that inning, as we do. And then comes Shane Green now for Atlanta. As last season, he seems like he was a little overused, to say the least. A 4.86 ERA in 90-plus games is absolutely insane for a relief pitcher. But Green comes in and shuts the door in Philadelphia, as that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 7, Severino still out there, racking up his 9th punch out of the game. And now 2-1 count. Here we go, Marcell Ozuna, and Ozuna rounds that one up the middle for a 1-out single. So Ozuna playing smart with his team down by 6 runs here late in the game. Not trying to play a hero, not trying to advance any bases. But here in the 7th inning, there you go, big strikeout, Shea Langeliers. It's just never easy. It's 10 punch out of the game. Next batter up, that ball's going to be past the glove of third baseman Alec Bohm. Left fielder Austin Meadows gets to it pretty quickly, holding the runners at 1st and 2nd. No one's going to score, no one's going to advance. Rhys Hoskins up now, and Hoskins flares that one to the shortstop over to first base in time for a play right there. Hate to see that. You really do, especially if you're trying to get the W. Seth Lugo coming in on the season, 53 games last year. He was 1-2, 43 saves and 46 opportunities. So not bad as the Mets closer, but unfortunately he's taking a backseat role to that, as Hector Neris is this team's closer for the foreseeable future, or at least so we stop sending him to one-year deals. But Lugo comes in, gets the first strikeout. Now with Ozzy Albies up, can he get a second strikeout? And yes, back-to-back punch-outs for Seth Lugo, as he is showing his worth very early in this game. Luke Jackson in now for Atlanta in 2 games so far. He has 4 strikeouts to 2 walks, and Rays are batting .500 against him. That's it. No actual outs for the Mets pitcher. But Alex Baum sends that one to center field for a single. So leadoff single here as Philadelphia leads 6-0. It's not really sure who will try and swing the lumber here as Adam Hazley gets that one down into the gap. Alec Bohm on the run. He's turning up dirt. He's rounding third. He's going home as there we go. Thrown out at third base. You hate to see that right there. You hate to see your female players get thrown out. Now, top of the ninth, here we go. Scott Kingery. Kingery swings through a slider. Absolute worst in the business to swing through a slider like that. But Bryson Stott sends that one to the third baseman. Third baseman charges it. Fires not in time, as Stott gets himself an infield single. And now a pinch hitter for the Phillies. You'll love to see that, as that's going to be number 9, Phil Gosselin. There we go. The Goose will be loose as he swings through that one for the final out of the inning. Jackson doesn't allow any runs, but in comes George Chapman, the former Cincinnati Red, Yankee, and Cub. In 36 games, he was 2-0, 7 saves, 9 attempts. A 2.23 ERA for the veteran lefty. But first batter he sees, Acuna goes down via the punch-out, looking, and now Freddie Freeman, 1-2 count, and Freeman goes down swinging, this time high, elevated fastball, 103 miles an hour, as that's the second strikeout of the game. And now Marcel also goes down swinging, this time off that very dirty slider in the dirt. Luis Severino gets the W in his Phillies debut, and that game is shut down via the teammate of Luis Severino, former teammate, I guess, former, now current teammate also, George Chapman. Both played for the Yankees for an extended period of time, both were teammates in New York. On the Yankees, I don't really know the perfect way to word that one, but you guys know what I mean, frankly. But here we are. Big shutout W for Philadelphia, as the Braves could not muster a single run against Luis Severino, Seth Lugo, or Aroldis Chapman in this game. And they see right there, Severino gets his first win of the season. Newcomb slated with the loss. You hate to see that if you're a Sean Newcomb fan. Only 4 hits for Atlanta, as Reese Hoskins is your player of the game with 2 for 4 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. But if you guys did enjoy the episode, hit that like button, comment down below as always. Next video, peace out, rock on, and have a super great day, guys. I don't